Okay guys, this video is kind of similar to my other video that was called the best fishing multi-tool. Okay, so if you saw that video, this one is called the best fishing knife. All right, and in that video, spoiler if you didn't watch it, yeah, I basically said that the best fishing multi-tool is not a multi-tool. Okay, because at least for my purposes, it's not good to have all the tools in one tool, and it's better to just have the 5 main things that I like to use all separate. Okay, and objectively, or I guess if we were to define fishing knife in narrow terms, yes, I would actually say that to me, for my purposes and my needs, that the Spyderco Pacific Salt 2 with the serrated blade and with H2 still, yes, this is actually, and yellow scales, this is the perfect or the best fishing knife. All right, I cannot think of a knife that could handle what I need and do a better job at what I do than this knife. Yeah, so everything about it great. It won't rust. The serrations make it just easier for me to cut things that I need to cut for a more prolonged period of time. Okay, and so if we were just talking knives, when we were saying what is the best fishing knife, then to me it would be this. All right, but if we were to broaden our terms and to say anything that is metal and has a blade we could call a knife, then this actually, guys, as good as this is not the best fishing knife. Right? If that was the case, this is actually the best fishing knife. Right? And how can I say that? How do we know that? All right, the reason is the best tool is the tool that is used the most and needed the most and the most useful, right? And I definitely use a scissors the most. I definitely need a scissors the most, and the scissors is definitely the most useful for me. Yeah. If you watch my other video, you would know that at this current moment in my bag, there's actually 4 pairs of these kind of smaller child safe scissors, and then there's a bigger kitchen shears. Okay, that comes apart. This is good, that it comes apart, because then the hinge doesn't get as jammed up, and it's way more easy to like clean out the gunk that ends up in it. So it makes it so it can swivel and pivot better. Okay, so yeah, for me the best fishing knife is actually a scissors. Okay, and I want to show you guys something kind of funny. All right, so there's actually a best one, and it's this, guys. Okay, the Fiskars 5-inch safe blade kids scissors. This one, okay, is the best. Okay, this one by Westcott, very similar, second best. This is the second best. Okay, this Crayola one, pretty good. This one, Waswell, it's all right. Okay, this one is terrible. Okay, but it's good to have a lot of scissors. And this one is a little bit different, right? But how do I know that the Fiskars one is the best? All right, guys, anytime I'm at CVS or Target or Walmart and I see that they have these scissors, I just buy 1 or 2 or 3 or 10. Yeah, I'll just buy a bunch of them. Okay, and it's actually kind of insane that at this moment I don't want to have one on the table and I don't have one in my fishing bag, because I actually have a bin with like 7 of these, Okay, I just gotta find the bin. Okay, but I know I have a bin with brand new Fiskars Kids scissors, a whole bunch of them. Okay, how else do I know that this is the one? Okay, like I'm telling you, you wouldn't think there would be that much difference, but this one just works the best. It keeps walking off. Like people keep walking off with my scissors. Yeah, like man, when I lend this to my fishing partner or this one to my fishing partners, I keep getting them back. But somehow this guy never comes back. All right. So I've probably had close to 20 of these over the years, and at this moment, as you can see, none. Okay. Somehow they magically keep disappearing. It's remarkable, truly remarkable. Okay, so so let's go remove these extras, because of these, this is the best one. And let's now talk about these three. Okay, so we have the big guy who can do more heavy tasks. We have the knife that can definitely do things that both of these can't do. And then we have the tiny little kids scissors. Okay, if we had to just say which one of these metal bladed things is the best, okay, we would have to remove this, unfortunately. But better to, I mean, why have one when you can have two? Yeah, anyway, and if we're honest, guys, okay, we actually remove this, and then we're just left with this guy. All right, so this, especially if it's this is the best fishing knife.